Well, it was a game that started with a bang as Mario Alford took the opening kick return back for a touchdown, and then the bangs just continued to come. Tre Ford getting a chance to start here, and Edmonton ends up picking up their first win in almost a calendar year, 42-31 over the Riders.
Yeah, Tre Ford was a difference maker tonight for a lot of different reasons. Had a big first half athletically. We saw what Tre Ford does when he can escape and how he puts defenses in a bind. And you could see the entire team tonight played differently with Tre Ford at the helm. He also threw very well from the pocket tonight. He was 18 of 22 for 252 yards, 2 touchdowns, just 1 interception. That's 82%, including a 93-yarder to Tevin Jones. So he was thrown from the pocket, had a big first half. The run game was a big part of this, but you have to defend Tre Ford differently. And the entire team played differently because of it.
Well, and it's interesting seeing him step in here and win in Riderville, which is the same place they won their last game with him at quarterback. After the game, he chatted with Britt Dorr.
Well, Trey, you got it done. Tell us how this team was able to be so resilient against this Rider team tonight.
Yeah, I mean, first thing you got to do is give a big shout out to the O-line, right? I mean, I don't know what we ran for, over 200 though. They did a phenomenal job, and then Javon Leake stepping up too and having the game he had. They made my job easy in the second half. I didn't really do anything. But, you know, we were able to put 22 up in the second half, which was a little bit better than 20. So it was good to do that.
Yeah, you definitely called that one. We were pretty excited about it. What is it about Mosaic Stadium? Because you got the win here last year. Your last win is an Edmonton Elks here, and you do it again here tonight. This is a tough environment to win in.
Yeah, I don't know why, though. I love playing here. I love the stadium. I think, you know, it's one of the nicer stadiums around the league. And then, you know, it's packed and it's loud, and it's, you know, football at its fullest, so I love playing here.
First win of the season. The good news is there's lots of season left. What will this do for the team?
Appreciate you. Sorry, can you ask one more time? You distracted me.
What will this win do for the team going forward here?
Oh, I think it's just a good step in the right direction, right? Building some momentum, you know, getting confidence back in the guys, you know, and especially to do it against Saskatchewan, right, who's a top team in the league right now. So it's good just for our confidence and to get rolling.
Well, congrats on the win, Trey. Well deserved.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, we mentioned last time that they won a game here. Tre Ford was good, but the running game was incredible in that last victory. Kevin Brown was over 170 yards, and Javon Leake here tonight, tremendous again.
Yeah, well, this Saskatchewan defense was so good against the run coming into this game tonight. In fact, they were allowing just less than 50 yards per game, but that all changed. Again, part of it is because when you're defending against a quarterback like Tre Ford, it changes how you play in the front seven. You have to stay wider. You have to keep him in containment, and your eyes often go to the quarterback, and by the time you get back to the tailback, you've lost him. He's gone past you. Javon Leake had 12 carries for 169 yards and 3 touchdowns tonight. And as Trey just mentioned, the Elks ran for over 200 against this Rider defense.
Javon Leake, 3 rushing touchdowns, and he caught up after the game with Britt Dorr.
Javon, what a night for this team. What a night for yourself. Tell us how you were able to get 3 touchdowns here tonight.
I was just trusting my O-line. You know, we've been struggling in the run game all year, so I just wanted to trust them tonight, be patient, read the holes out, and it just worked out, man. We deserved that one, so it was a long time coming. I'm just happy for my O-line and offense, man, to get that done.
This is a tough defense to go against, one of the number ones in the league to get the run going. So how were you guys able to do that tonight?
Our approach coming into the game was just be physical. You know, don't let them intimidate us. They're a great defense, you know what I'm saying? They're physical, they fly to the ball, they strip for the ball. So our main focus was just match their physicality and just work, you know what I'm saying? So just let the plays come to you, and that's what we did. I feel like they went out more physical than us, and we just played our game.
Tell us about your quarterback tonight and his play.
Man, Trey is Trey. Everybody was ready to see this. The whole CFL was ready to see it, man. He came out, he delivered for us, got the first win. So,
well, tell us how this first win's going to help this team going forward.
Man, it's going to give us some momentum. Let's keep it going, get back to practice, do the same thing we did, and just try to get it rolling now that we got the first one.
Well, congrats on the win, and congrats on that great performance tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I would agree with Javon there that I think the entire CFL was waiting to see what Tre Ford would do tonight. One other note with Tre Ford. He handled the pressure of this situation very well, all the way up at 0-7 to come in as sort of the savior. And in this environment here at Mosaic Stadium, handled all of that very, very well, has all season, and he gets the first win for the Elks.
The Riders head out on the road for a game against Ottawa next week. Edmonton, for the first time in a long time, we can say they head home with a victory to face the BC Lions.